Welcome to a game where you make sheep go boom boom. You make meteors rain over all your enemies. You watch and admire La Tuva Ratanito. You listen to an amazing soundtrack from fighting the bosses. Welcome to Kingdom Rush, one of the best tower defense games ever made. Hope you enjoy. The first level in Kingdom Rush is basically a tutorial, but the tutorial doesn't teach you how to use the towers. No, it teaches you that artillery is fucking amazing. Hail to the king, baby! Yeah, I like artillery, if you can't tell. You see, most enemies, especially in the early game, don't really have a lot of armor. And what do? You max the whole map with artillery and kill them all. Until later on, artillery isn't that good. But you still max artillery. Yeah. Also, when I was a kid, I always thought that this tooth is actually their eye. It still looks like it. A lot of time will be spent on the screen, on the upgrade screen, because it's super important. And the reset button will come in handy as well, because for some levels, you'll have to take completely different builds. Speaking of levels, let's go on to level 2, also known as the Wolf level. If you do not get the Ovenophobia achievement here, you are not a gamer. This is the first time in the game where you see wolves, and those fuckers can dodge melee attacks and arrows. But they ain't no match for artillery though. And we conclude the level with Sky Artillery, also known as Meteor Strike, but that's not cool. But do you know what's cool? You are cool, and you would be even cooler if you liked the video and subscribed. Yeah, thank you. In this level, it is of utmost importance to catch a fish with your bare hands. Come on. Motherfucker. Catch a fish? Yeah. Nice achievement. And here they keep introducing new enemies, like the shamans, which will heal themselves and all the enemy mobs around them, including the ogre, which can one-shot your weak troops, your weak militia. But so far, it is not too hard, so I did win the stage first try. First try, I mean, even though if I played this game 20 times already in the past when I was a child. Just like you did. Well, most probably. If you played Kingdom Rush as a kid, hey, tell me down in the comments. You're part of the OGs. I'm only 22 by the way. I ain't that old, okay? But the best thing is that you get after this level. The damn hero. The best hero. Okay, the best hero. Gerald Lightseeker. And I'll show you in a bit why he's the best. Speaking of Sir Gerald Lightseeker, the dude is an absolute menace. Now why? Well, whenever he uses his sword and claps it on his damn shield, all the mobs, all your militia around him are gonna get a big boost. And that boost makes their armor go up, in this case from low to high, from low to medium. And not only that, the damage they deal goes up as well. So instead of having to rely on upgrading your militia towers to max, you can simply put Gerald Lightseeker there, and they're already monsters. And when you upgrade them, nothing can go past. They are tanks and they are kill machines. By the way, something sad happened this match, which was I had to sell my artillery tower. Because the mobs were simply not too many and they needed higher single target damage compared to the big dynamite stick that gets thrown. Biggest reason was because of brigands. They have medium armor, deal decent amount of damage, and are quite tanky. Now the artillery doesn't really do shit against them. So sadly, this level, I beat without any artillery alive. But I still beat it though. Oh, and let me give you a tip. You should level your hero as fast as you can in any level. Now the way you do that is you put him in a spot, especially at the early couple waves, where he can, or she, depends which one you choose, the hero should be able to constantly use attacks and abilities, so probably at the beginning, where the mobs are gonna actually arrive from. Because every time they use an attack, they get XP. When they get XP, they level up, they get stronger. Better abilities or stronger abilities. And of course, a lot more damage. So please, focus on your heroes. Fun fact, the first versions of the game, they did not have heroes at all. The whole game, no heroes. Later they introduced them though. The true OGs that played it on Flash Player, on a browser, will know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, this level was a bit harder than the previous ones and it's getting harder and harder and harder. But that's good. You see, we're not a gamer that says, oh, the game is hard. No, no. The game is hard. Oh yeah, the game is hard. We like that. Oh yeah. Now let's continue. Here I decided to try heroic and iron challenges. Now every stage has them, it just, some of them are incredibly, impossibly hard. The first stage is easy and you only get 1 star per thing, but that means if you, without failing the challenge, if you beat a stage 3 times, you can get 5 total stars for it, right? 3 stars normally, 1 through the Iron Challenge, 1 through the Heroic Challenge, so 5 stars per level. And the total is 130. How many levels is that? Holy moly. So good luck beating some of the hardest levels, yeah? Well, the challenges, the actual levels are not that hard. But I wanna tell you a really good tip. I'm gonna use this level for it, the forest one where the spiders arrive. Basically, in the first couple waves, you can always reset in the start of the game, right? Or resell your whole towers. What happens is, the mobs usually have multiple paths, but the paths are generally divided into high magic resistance or high armor paths, okay? Which means that, if you see in this level, the left side is mostly filled with mages, while the right side is filled with bows, which do physical damage, and the left side does magical damage, because the resistances. Now there can be some mix and matching, but generally, the game will make it easier for you by showing you which mobs are gonna go where. Like either here, build mages, or here, build physical damage. And watch how sometimes the game reverts the whole thing without notifying you, and you lose the level. It happened before. It happened before, those fuckers. This is the first boss level, where at the end of the stage, you think you're done or you're not done. A huge, massive boss comes to beat you. Damn, but the nice thing here is, I had a new champion, or hero that I wanted to try. It was actually a woman. And look at my reaction. Nah, don't go melee, bitch. Fuck. You should not do that. You suck in melee. You're too loud. Shut up. Sir Gerald wasn't so loud. I mean, Sir Gerald is not a woman, so as we all know, women are loud. Full-plated corrupted knights, almost impervious to damage. Deadly accurate archers that will shoot at nearby soldiers in their path. As you can tell, I was not happy about those 2 new mobs. There were more, but these 2 are dangerous ones. The Shadow Archers, look at how they're simply deleting my whole ground units. My whole army just dead. Well, let's just use bows, yeah? Damn, super hard to deal with. And then you have the gargoyles. You have to have a lot of air power to kill the gargoyles. It's basically an air tower check. Or you wanna do a barracks only challenge? Oh no. Oh hell no. And now look at these Dark Knights and how much of an impact their armor does. They have high armor. And they're being tickled right now. And for this we need the Mage Towers. Or La Tuva Ratanito. La Tuva Ratanito. 10,000 HP, 152, 150 damage. So little damage. No, 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 yo. What's that? Get paladins. For a moment. Guess I'll need them. No, 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 bro. What? No. What the hell? I lost 1 life, but there should still be 3 stars, right? I hope. I think so. Trainer here. Ooh. Let's see. This is 600. No, she's strong, man. She's decent. Damn the damage. Them whole golem heads hurt. There we go. Defeat the Juggernaut. That's a bit stressful, I won't lie. That's a bit stressful. Okay. That was my sincere reaction to the cold, to the mountain stage. Now the mountain stage is quite fun and cool, and has pretty music. And I even found an Ice Age reference, well at least I think it is. Look. You see this mammoth? Yeah, that's probably Manny. Manny the Mammy. And the new Winter Wolves, oh my lord, they have very high magic resistance, and they're tanky and fast as fuck. Why do the wolves keep getting bigger, faster, and stronger? What's next gonna be? Mega Wolf? Damn. Also guys, if you want to deal with Shadow Archers, you should get a Ranger's Hideout and take the Poison ability. Because of the way the Archer changes its attack pattern. Take a look here, I'll zoom in a bit. So do you see that the Archer tries to poison every enemy? It's not like it attacks the first enemy that's on the path. No, it's gonna try to poison everything in its whole range. And that means it's gonna also poison the Shadow Archers. And that's how they die. That is the best way to deal with Shadow Archers. The Ranger's Hideout and both of those abilities, specifically poison. Yeah, but get both. That's an OP fucking tower, okay? Very OP. This is Gargoyle Mania. Gargoyle. Can you gargle my D up that throat? I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. This is a family-friendly channel. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. 50 enemies about poison damage, nice. And bzz, dead. A victory. Oh my god. Oh, new hero. 2, Actually, Malik Hammer Fury is pretty fucking strong. Guys, let me show you how nice and easy some of these challenges are. And I didn't lose a single time, and then a roadblock. Look at that damage. Boom. Ease. Yeah. Ain't getting past me, bro. No. I guess no wolves? Easy. I made it. Almost lost though, man. I almost lost. Holy shit. To battle. That's Okay. We didn't lose a single time yet. Insane. Oh, there's a problem. Oh. They're getting far. Bro, come on. Okay. Doesn't work either. Well, fuck this shit. It's so hard. Here we find ourselves in a very special area, because we can free the Yeti to fight for us. Oh yeah. He is currently frozen though. Now compared to the earlier levels, the waves start with, well, much more money in wave 1, and you have to fend off against a huge armada of opponents. Wave fucking 1. It's not that easy. In my case, it was huge spiders, and spiders that laid eggs with more spiders in those eggs. They laid more eggs. And remember, you have to have a very balanced army, or a tower layout, to be able to fend off against the waves. But what I went for is 3 barracks. Yeah, you heard me right, 3 barracks. Or, I wanna go crazy in barracks. Yeah, let's have 3 barracks. Fuck. All barbarians, man. Gonna be fun as shit.
Come on, you wanna live forever?
You wanna live forever? Yes, I do. Nah, probably not. Guys, we find the Yeti, but it is an imposter Yeti, because there's many of them, and not only that, they're not as big as my Yeti's gonna be. A large, ape-man-like creature that can obliterate scores of soldiers with one strike. Cool. Hail to the king, baby! And there we go, not only do we have 3 barracks, we have 3 barbarian halls. Now those dudes can wield 2 axes, they can throw them, and they can spin around. And they're gonna fuck everything up. They deal more damage than their archer tower, by quite a big margin. And militia troops are not supposed to deal damage, they're supposed to simply block the enemy troops. But barbarians are crazy, they are barbaric. Ask your girlfriend, she'll tell you. And these dudes, let's call them ugly ass bards. Oh, ugly bastards. Yes. Why? Because they're gonna buff all the other trolls in a very large area around them. And those buff trolls are gonna kill your troops and move faster. Guys, do you hate when you have enemies that buff your enemies? But do you love when you have a buffer on your team? Yeah, we've all been there. But then again, you just focus healer. Matter of fact, I'll go full DPS in my squad. Oh wait, this is Kingdom Rush, I'm sorry. But fun fact, you can actually heal your own troops in Kingdom Rush as well. You just go Paladins instead of Barbarian, and they heal themselves with the power of God. You remember when I mentioned the Yeti, right? Well, now we're gonna have a real Yeti of our own. But first, let's free him from the ice. And he's a bit expensive, don't you think? What he's gonna do with the money? What a Yeti gonna do with all the money that I just gave him? Don't spend it on freemium mobile games, okay? Okay. That one axe skill is better, the same as. I mean, I could have just changed the waypoint, but still. Oh, we got Spellbane. Guys, try that challenge again on that one level. Oh shit. It didn't work. Arriving at the Stormcloud Temple has been the best thing to happen to us in days. The Stormcloud sorcerers will now be at your command, General, and they can open a portal straight to Valardul. However, we must provide them with a defense while they complete their spell. Something abominable is approaching, and the men are extremely nervous. Pussies. I love the mages though, the orange ones. This level was very nice and easy, and I did not even use the sun tower, which is that thing right there. And look at how much of a difference it makes when you have a mage as your hero. You can easily shred through the not-so-great slayers. Claimed by darkness, slayers are the bane of anyone standing in their way. Very tough, slow, and great armor. Great is the highest. Yeah. Oh no, it just says great, high. Oh, this is a slayer. Great, yeah, great. He takes like no fucking physical damage. Do or do not, there is no try. I agree. You see, these yellow or a bit of orange mage towers are amazing, not only because they can have a golem fight for them on the ground, no, actually, because they're gonna slow every enemy they hit and remove an armor portion from them. So if you have DPS dealers, or sorry, physical damage dealers behind this mage tower, you're gonna shred through all the mobs or enemies. I need to stop calling them mobs. They are not mobs. They're enemies. Just like me and you right now. And do you know why? Because you didn't click the like button yet. So go and fucking do it. Oh, pretty please, Oni-chan. Arigatou gozaimasu. Boss time, baby, boss time. Dude has 11,000 HP. That's not little, bro. That's not little. He's gonna die really soon. There you go. Headshot. Is he dead yet? What a pun. We have arrived at the dreadful realm of Valardul. This is a barren and forsaken land, where the wretched souls of the departed find no solace. Pray to the gods that this place does not take its toll on your men's spirits. To battle! This level is, well, in the wasteland. And here, from one side, you got demon monsters and demon lords. Then in the graveyard, you got skeletons spawning constantly, giving you no gold, by the way. Yeah, you just have to deal with them. And then on the other side, you also have mobs. Or enemies, sir. But the problem is not the demon enemies or the lords, is that they explode when you kill them. Ah, demon spawns. Terrible infernal creatures that explode when they die, damaging nearby soldiers. Infernal combustione. Killing all of your troops. And the best way to deal with them is actually to get a fucking Tesla cannon. A Tesla X104. Yep, there's a lot of way you wee. And just bzzt, bzzt, bzzt. And a little bit of bzzt. And everything is dead. Oh, and do you remember the Winter Wolves? When I said that there's gonna be Verse Wolves? Yeah, we got Demon Wolves. Yeah. Who would have thought? And guess what? They explode too. The Demon Hound, vicious, terrible creatures. They serve as hunting dogs for the Demon Lords. And they also explode. Fuck you on your explosion, buddy. Like, bro, moment. Which one of you does not explode? But honestly, all in all, it was a very enjoyable level. Yeah, pretty fun. A bit hard at some points, and if I didn't have a ranged mage at my disposal, I would have lost. At least 1 star. But I won with 3 stars. Hell yeah, I'm a gamer, you know. I'm a gamer. We're gonna add that one out. There we go. Nice. Victory. Oh, unlocked Ignus. Threading through the Forsaken Valley will not be an easy task. We are near the end of our journey, and although our men are tired, they are filled with honorable purpose. But beware, this is a land riddled with rock and fire titans. Best not to upset them. For battle!
Let's burn. Need a light.
Need a light? Yes, brother. Need a light? I know what's wrong with me.
Fire and brimstone. By fire.
Fire and brimstone! I'm just having fun, bro. Fuck you. Yeah. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you, yes. By the way, this level is amazing, apart from the fact that the annoying mob called Necromancer is gonna arrive soon. Necromancer, master of the dark arts. The Necromancer summons undead minions to do their bidding. And guess what these do? Do you see how many skeletons they spawn? If you let them, they can be 100 per Necromancer. For the whole level basically, I had armored mobs on the right path and magic resistance mobs on the left, or enemies. And now they're gonna switch it up? Really? That's kinda rude, ain't it? Wait, Spider Matriarch? Are you kidding me? Are you for real, man? Wish me luck. Fucking spiders. They're great against magic, that's the problem. Now, because of the artillery and of course the poison archers, because poison penetrates through everything, we managed to get a dub. See, the thing is, if you are prepared for the switcheroo, if you're versatile, nothing's gonna happen. Though, if you really specialize your lanes completely, what can happen is when they switch, the mobs, or the enemies, you're gonna die, or lose a stage. Always expect the unexpected. Honestly, last level was harder. This one was close as well in a couple situations, but damn, bro, damn. I'll be doing good. Which hero? Oh, all of them. Literally all of them. Our troops gather around the dread wizard Vesnan's tower. It is time for a reckoning. Oh, sorry. Oh. Time for the final fray. This is the ultimate battle for our kingdom's safety. Every step has brought us to this moment, and there is no turning back. Now is the time to show our mettle. The battle! Let's see what you're made of, Vesnan. I'm gonna beat your ass today. I won't kill you, so we have King and Rush Frontiers, but I'll beat your ass today. Unlimited amounts of skeletons coming to kill my soldiers that are finite. Ingvar transforming into a bear without further notice and starting to slash the enemies. spawning in ghosts with a horn. Vesnan talking shit from his tower, and demon mobs teleporting from hell itself. You see that pentagram? Damn. And then something terrible happened. Take a look. They will never recover from this ever. Fuck. Oh no. Yep, this is not 3 stars. Shit. I have to redo this. Fuck you. It's time for me to go postal. Yeah, come at me, bro. You can fucking die. His damage is way too big. Oh. Yeah, okay, damn. I get no damage dealt if I'm in bear form. Okay, now you gotta run. Yeah, look at him now. 6666. 666999. What a dude. Damn, that did massive damage. Holy shit. Oh! Yo, there's still no chance. Yeah, but he's dead. But he's not dead. He's a piece of shit that survived somehow. See? He's not dead. You see how many levels arrived? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.